Hello my fellow YouTubers, welcome to my channel. I am Mr. Baggins. This is my first ever tutorial, so yeah, please be gentle. Ever since I built a PC back in June, I think, when Battlegrounds come on my radar, I've been a little obsessed with this game. So getting onto the Xbox, I have quite a few friends on there who I like to play with, so it's quite refreshing to actually get to play this game with them. I think Bluehole and Microsoft have done quite an excellent job porting this over, considering how much power you really do need for this game to play. So yeah, kudos to them. But here's some few tips, Baggins top tips if you want, for Pubg on Xbox One and One X. I hope you like, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Cheers, peace out. Body armor. Make sure you have your utility belt on when you drop out of the plane, as this gives you a little carry before you find yourself a bag of body armor. Body armor helps you increase your capacity for items, but sadly the tier of the body armor doesn't increase the amount of items you can carry, so be sure to pick up a bag. The tier on the bags does, however, reflect how much you can carry, so if you can find that sweet level 3 bag, you can loot till you drop. Cooking a grenade. Useful tip when using grenades. Once you have the grenades in your hand, you can cook the timer of the nade by pressing LB, giving less time for your enemies to react to your throw. Try not to cook it for too long, or you might find yourself without a hand. You could also switch to an underarm throw by pressing the left trigger when you have the nade in your hand. The punch. When you have no weapon and you come up against an enemy who is also in the same predicament, try and use the Superman punch, as this will cause more damage to the player. And when I mean Superman punch, I mean run, jump up in the air and land a punch to the head. This deals more damage than just a normal punch to the head or body. The pan. This is by far one of the most important items to have in the game. If you come across this item in the world, make sure you pick it up. This item has saved my ass so many times, and I mean literally saved my ass. It is a tier armor in its own right. It's not a tier 4, it's not a tier 5, it stops bullets in its tracks. So make sure you pick it up, it will save your ass. The boost. Boosting cars is a godsend when trying to get up those steep hills or escaping from engagements with enemy players. Pressing LB while driving will give you a nitrous effect boost. This works on all 4-wheel cars and boats, but it doesn't work on the bikes or bikes with carts. Boosting does use more fuel, so be careful if you have to get to the other side of the map. There's no guarantees there will be another car waiting for you. There is a solution for running out of fuel. There are gas cans scattered throughout the map in buildings, but they also take up inventory slots, so that's your decision if you want to carry one of them. Aiming down sights. When you ADS, press LB, as this will hold your breath and give you more stable shot. With non-zoom weapons, this will also give you a little zoom on the red dot, making it a little easier to track your target. Remember though, this is a short breath and will need to recharge before the feature can be used again. Zooming sights. With the 8 times and the 15 times, while you are scoped, you can zoom in and out using RB and moving the left stick up and down. This should help track your targets a lot easier. Running. When running for your life, i.e. from the blue zone chasing you, or to get to a place as you can't find a vehicle, press and hold Y, which will put away your guns and allow you to sprint faster. Careful though, as an enemy could be lurking nearby, so be ready at all times. More frames. This was sought out by a member of the community. Every frame in a multiplayer match need those frames per second, especially in shooter games. If you go into your settings and disable the game capture, so this is how you do it. Go to Guide button, Systems, Settings, go to Preferences, Broadcast and Capture, and make sure the box is unticked for Allow Broadcast and Game Captures. This will disable your game DVR, but will make the game more stable and should give you a few frames extra to do battle